decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to.
Hello. Welcome to my channel Judge All Nation. In this video, Christian Prince will make understanding and education about Islam to all Muslims. Also, Christian Prince educates Muslims that in the Lord Jesus there is truth and no other. Now let's take a look and see what Christian Prince will tell you by arguing with Muslims. Enjoy watching this video and God bless you.
Yes, Mr. Yusuf.
Yeah, I want to say that a lot of people actually say that this Islam is peace, you know.
Okay,
and I'm one of those who say Islam is peace.
Okay, are you a Muslim or not?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so what do you want to say?
Proud.
You are proud Muslim, okay.
Yes. So anyways, I wanted to say that what you're saying is wrong.
In about what?
About the scientific errors and all that.
Okay, give me one. I said it's in error. Which one?
وجعل الأرض بساطا.
وجعل الأرض بساطا. So what جعل الأرض بساطا mean? Go ahead.
جعل لكم الأرض بساطا. That's how it goes, right?
All right. And what bisat mean? As long as you speak Arabic, I'm happy that you do.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. What the word bisat mean?
بساط سجاد, carpet.
Carpet. Okay. So is it a carpet flat or it's not a flat?
It's flat, but
Okay.
what I think going on this verse, what the verse means is actually جعل لكم الأرض بساطا. That means he made it for you that the ground is flat, even though it might not be flat on Google Earth or whatever. But we see it as being flat.
Oh, so
you get me?
Okay. So Allah, He's saying He did not make it flat, but He make us think it's flat.
No. He makes it seem for us like when we look, when we walk, the ground is flat.
Yeah, but
flat.
He is not saying He make it seem to be. He said, وَلَقَدْ. You speak Arabic, my friend. So read with me carefully.
Yeah, I do.
وَاللَّهُ جَعَلَ لَكُمْ. What جَعَلَ mean? It mean made, right? Made.
جعل. He made it. Yeah.
Made.
Yes.
So
he made.
وَاللَّهُ جَعَلَ لَكُمْ. He made for you the earth.
Yes.
Carpet. He did not say look like it is, as if it is. He said clearly, وَاللَّهُ جَعَلَ لَكُمُ الْأَرْضُ بِسَاطًا. He made the earth for you a carpet. So why you are making your own? I mean, are you changing the word of Allah? Did Allah says look like?
I'm not doing all that. I'm not putting words in the Quran. But he said he made it for you.
Okay, my friend.
Like bisatan, you know.
Okay,
so he made it for us bisatan.
My friend. Yeah. Which scholar is the one who explained the Quran for you?
Al-Tabari.
Al-Tabari. So if we go to the Tabari, you accept Al-Tabari?
Yeah, of course. But can you show me multiple, not just one?
No problem. I will show you as many as I can. No problem. Give me a second, please. Here we go. Wallahu ja'ala lakum al-arda bisatan, and this is in Arabic in front of your eyes, and I'm glad you speak Arabic. That will make it a lot easier for us. All right. So this is Ibn Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir. But you like Al-Tabari? We will go to Al-Tabari. Here we go. This is Al-Tabari.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, Al-Tabari say nothing. Look. وجعل لكم الله الأرض بساطا يقول تعالى ذكره مخيرا قيل نوح لقومه مذكرا نعمة ربه تستقرون عليها وتمتهدونها. Where is the translation?
Wait, I just refreshed the page.
It doesn't. He don't explain anything. But if you go to Al-Qurtubi underneath, like just one line under, it says وهو والله جعل لكم الأرض بساطا أي مبسوطة. What مبسوطة mean?
Happy. No, I'm just kidding. It means flat.
So he made it flat. So
yeah,
so this is the interpretation. Here we go. And this is Tafsir al-Jalalain, مبسوطة, correct? Meaning flat. So you're a scholar.
Yeah.
And this is Ibn Kathir. أي بسطها ومدها وثبتها بالجبال الراسيات. All right. So he made it flat. Right. So all your scholars saying it's flat. So why you are saying I was wrong?
This Muslim start to deny what CP argument. Let's hear what he say.
Well, making it like I'm مبسوطة, okay, like for example, that does not explain what I explained. You get me? It's
my
like
friend,
it's
you who say it, not me. I asked you what مبسوطة mean. First you said happy. This is like a street word when you say مبسوطة, but in Arabic, yeah. But in Arabic, when you say when we say this word مبسوطة, we mean that the earth became flat, right? So Allah
Yeah, yeah.
made for you that. He did not make it appear. You are adding things. Not even one scholar says that the earth is made, it was made flat. I mean, look like flat, but it's made flat. If we go in the Quran,
But I mean,
if we go in the Quran, you know, give me your patience a little bit, please. When the Quran says dahaha, what the word dahaha mean?
that I'm not sure of. I know simple Arabic. I'm not.
I heard. How come you speak Arabic very well?
Yeah, I'm from Jordan.
Okay, so
Like,
the Muslim, there is tons of videos saying that Allah, He made the earth in the shape of a globe, like a bowl, and they say that the word dahaha is mean a bowl or an egg, ostrich egg. Now, is the haha mean that or the align? What do you think?
I mean, I'm not sure. I listen to scholars online. That's how I get my information. Because
I'm going to look for the article.
Scholars,
give me a second.
So in that case, like a guy from like who talked to you, either they're all lying or you're lying. A guy talked to you before.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure not every single YouTube scholar or anything would lie. You know.
No problem.
I'm pretty sure they would just like.
No, my friend.
Yeah?
Okay, my friend. I don't care who's lying or not, but I never saw a Muslim really when he tried to speak about science in the Quran is being honest. I never met one, and I hope that you are the one who will help me in that. All right. So if we go in the Quran, we will find, as an example, this is an article, and just search, or we can go on YouTube. There is tons of videos in YouTube speaking about the earth in the shape of an egg, and they are quoting for us specifically this verse. You know, look, I will show you the images. All those images, the Muslim, they say this is the Quran. The Quran is saying that, and this is the chapter 79, verse number 30. Do you see it in the screen? This is your Muslim website.
Not yet. Hold on.
This is your Muslim website.
Hold on. Let me refresh because it's not on the screen for me.
Yeah.
It's just a picture.
No
of
problem.
Al-Aqsa Mosque.
Does the Muslims in their claim they say that the Quran says that the earth is in the shape of an egg?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's what they say. That's what I.
But is that true or it's a lie? I'm asking you. Is that true or it's a lie?
I'm not sure, to be honest. It's more of a spiritual or something, but maybe because like you know, people who go to space don't actually, because the actually the شو اسمه?
Yeah.
الكوكب, the earth.
Okay. So now, my friend, let's go to business instead of wasting your time and my time. All right. You said you like Al-Tabari, correct?
Yeah, Al-Tabari, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Jalalain.
Okay, what do you like? Al-Jalalain? Let us see. Okay. So chapter 17. Okay, chapter 79.
One thing.
Right.
One question.
Okay, hold on. This is Ibn Abbas, one by one. This is Ibn Abbas. He said Allah, He spread the earth, okay, and He make it even then He spread it. Okay, so He spread the earth. Let us go to Ibn Jalalain, the one you choose, because this was your choice. This is Jalalain. All right. He spread out the earth. He made it flat. Does it say that?
Wait, it's still loading. That He spread the earth, even then He spread it. Wait, can you put it in Arabic so I can see it better, so I can clearly?
No problem. Here we go. You see, but I'm showing because the people they are watching, they speak English only.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is Jalalain. This is your official Islamic website, the Kingdom of Jordan. You are from Jordan, right? So the King of Jordan is your king.
Yeah.
Okay. It says here. It says the website Royal of Ahl al-Bayt Institute of the Islamic Thought, Amman, Jordan. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
This is authentic government website. Okay. It says He made the earth flat for it being created before the heaven. Okay, so the Muslims, they lie and they say that this word the haha mean shape of an egg, but we cannot find one Muslim translation adding the word egg in the interpretation or shape of an egg. Why? They are saying the opposite. It's expanded, it's spread it, trying to hide the truth. But as you see, the word the haha mean He made it flat. So Allah here is speaking about how He created the earth. He created the sky. He left the sky up. He made the day and the night, which mean the stars, and after that He made the earth flat. You said to me I'm wrong about when I said the earth is flat according to Islam. How you say about this? What do you say about this?
I don't know what to say.
Okay, what about we go and see Ibn Kathir? Do you like Ibn Kathir?
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
79. Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir. I will show you the whole website in the screen. Ibn Kathir. All right. verse number 30. Okay, we will show the whole page. Now let us go where he says دحاها. All right. والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها. He explained in the statement by the statement in follow. It says, let me mention that the earth was created before the heaven. It was created and it was only spread out after the creation of the heaven. This is mean he brought out what was with force action, and meaning that it was said that Ibn Abbas he said, etc. And then after that Allah he praised the mountains. So here he says that the earth is created after the heaven and he spread it out again. All right. This is Ibn Kathir in the English translation. All right.
All right.
Actually, in different place, let me see if I can find it for you. Where Ibn Kathir he said clearly the earth is a flat. Period. It's not like a maybe, you know. Let us see. Flat.
By the way, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Which is the earliest tafsir that came out? Like, which one is it?
The Muslims themselves disagree about which one the earliest. You know.
I mean, so it's not because of that. I just want to know, like, maybe the earliest.
Some they say there is Mujahid. Some they say to you. I mean, every Muslim he have his own stories. Islam is messed up, so I cannot really give you because Muslims themselves didn't agree. So how I can agree about something Muslims themselves don't agree about any. So, but there is the olders. Let us say like At-Tabari, Mujahid, etc. But there is no really for sure. Now let us see. I'm trying to look for you what Ibn Kathir made it clear. I'm trying to find what volume. It's hard to remember everything with this little brain. Yeah, maybe I will try later too, because I cannot find the volume in which in Arabic. So you can see that Ibn Kathir he made it clear. Give me a second, maybe we can find it. Okay. Maybe we found something. Let us see. Because I don't like to say something and I don't show it, you know. So,
all right, yeah, I'm waiting. Take your time.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, well, there is a website actually, but I could not open it. It's loading very slow, taking forever. So maybe like in the future we can show it to you, where Ibn Kathir he made it so clear, you know. But anyway, already we showed you what Jalalain is saying, what Ibn Abbas is saying, and those are all Islamic scholars. And we can go to At-Tabari, we can go to Al-Qurtubi, we can go to anyone you want. All of them they are saying the same. So now, what is the solution, my friend? What do you think?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Muslim scholars, your Muslim scholars saying those, it's mean that Allah he created the earth as a flat. So what we will do?
I'm not sure, to be honest, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But the thing is, it's like every Muslim scholars, and we are raised to believe something. In the end, we believe something else. You know, it's like we were raised up believing that Islam is a true religion, you know.
Okay, so are you now
And
finding like Islam is a true religion?
I'm still not sure, to be honest. But I just want to
Okay,
get a few
what is
more.
making you still believe Islam is a true religion until now? Can you give me something like, you know, as long as we are talking about Quran and science, did you find anything really scientific in the Quran, as the Muslims they say to you, and you are a Muslim?
It's more prophecies
Where
of the
where
end
is the
days.
prophecy? How is that?
It's like, yeah, that the fact that the sun will split, like the sun will rise from the other side.
Yeah, but this is this hadith here proving to us that the Quran is wrong, because if the sun will rise from the other side, and this is about the sun moving from the east to the west, that's mean Allah he have it the earth flat again, because when the earth set, or the sun, sorry, the sun set, does the sun goes
Yeah.
anywhere?
No, but it also depends on the Earth's rotation, you know.
Yeah, no problem. But I'm saying to you, the earth rotation is what makes the sun appear to be like it's moving from the east to the west, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, but
It
your
appears
prophet,
that way,
but your
maybe.
prophet saying the opposite. Your prophet saying that the sun travel from point A to point B, and this is what the Quran meant in chapter 36, verse number 38, where it says, وَالشَّمْسُ تَجْرِي لِمُسْتَقَرٍ لَهَا ذَلِكَ تَقْدِيرُ الْعَزِيزُ الْعَلِيمُ. And this your prophet explained the verse. So the sun every day goes, i.e. travel from point A to point B. Now, is that an accurate thing, or this is something not smart to say?
Maybe, like, can I see the tafsirs, because I trust the tafsirs?
This is the hadith.
Because
This is Sahih al-Bukhari. This is your prophet explaining. This is not tafsir.
Bukhari.
This is more higher than the tafsir, because Muhammad here is talking. The prophet asked me at the sunset, do you know where the sun goes? At the time of the sunset, I replied, Allah and his apostle know better. He said, it goes, i.e. travel till it prostrates itself under the throne of Allah. Do you agree with this?
I do not. But another question, like, which website is this?
This is sunnah.com.
Sunnah.com. Is it trusted? Which country
Who
is
care about
Sunnah.com
which
from?
country, my friend? This is the hadith. You can check the hadith. This is the hadith number. Okay, this is Sahih
Yeah.
Bukhari, hadith number 3199. The website is not important. I can post this in my website. I website I own. That doesn't change the fact that this is Sahih Bukhari. And this is, yes, this is an Islamic website run by Muslims called Sunnah.com, Muslim Sunni. So the sun goes every day, and the sun, this is how he explained the sunset. Now this is obviously Muhammad, he do not know what he's talking about.
All right, but a few more things actually. It's like, for example, that's like, how does this explain that the sun is gonna rise at the end of days? The sun will rise from the other side.
Look what it says here.
Like,
this is not about the rotation of the earth will change. No, this is about the sun itself will go and come from the place where it came from, which means from the west. This is stupid. So this is not about rotation of the earth will change. This is the sun will change where it's coming from. Read carefully. It says clearly that the sun will keep doing this, going from the east will rise again and permit it for it to come like every day. But then when the judgment day come, or it's close, the sun will rise from the west. Do you see it? It says, but it will not permitted, but it will be ordered to return whence it has come, and so it will rise from the west. So the one who will change direction is not the earth rotation, it is the sun, which used to do the daily thing from the east to the west. Now Allah will order the sun to go back from the place where it's coming from, which is the west. And this is obviously false. And I saw a video. I know why you are saying this is about the rotation of the earth, because I saw a video saying a Muslim sheikh with the music in the background, brother, Allah, he said the earth will change the rotation. Scientists, they are saying the earth is slowing in its rotation until one day the earth will flip and change the rotation, and then the sun will appear from the west. But this is not what the hadith is saying. Too much drama and too much music and too much fabrication, fraud.
I mean, don't you think that it might be a metaphor of something?
My friend, I'm
like,
talking
not
about
necessarily
the sunset.
actually.
You see, I don't know what's your name, my friend. What's your name?
Yusuf.
Yusuf. So listen, does it sound like metaphorical? He is saying, do you know where the sun goes at what time? Sunset. So now the sun is setting. Muhammad is explaining where the sun goes. How this can be metaphorical?
I don't know. Maybe it's like where does the sun set? Maybe at the end of times, you know, the judgment day.
They are
maybe
talking in that day, my friend. The guy was riding his donkey with his friends, and then he says the sun is setting. He said, "Do you know where the sun set?" This is not like they are sitting and they are talking about something. They are seeing the sun. The sun is setting now. So, do you know where the sun set? This is your prophet question. He asked me at the sunset, do you know where the sun goes? I mean, he even make it more clear. Goes where the sun goes. He did not even say where the sun set. He said where the sun goes. أين تذهب الشمس?
Can I see it in Arabic?
Yeah, sure. Here we go.
Like just for a slight moment. I just wanna read it.
Here we go. Do you see it? أين تذهب?
Wait, it's still loading.
No problem. Enter Yusuf, you read it, please. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and invite your friends and tell your friends that we are doing live broadcasts in this channel, not the Arabian Prophet, until further date. So did you see it, Yusuf?
Don't worry, I already subscribed to this channel.
Well, I'm talking to the people there, no problem.
I know. I'm just joking. I like to have a sense of humor.
All right.
Wait, تدري أين تذهب? Wait, can I read it from the beginning? Yeah.
It take 2 seconds. Why taking long with you? Here we go. Let me read for you. Maybe I'm faster. It says عن أبي ذر رضي الله عنه قال قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم لأبي ذر حين غربت الشمس أتدري أين تذهب؟ قلت الله ورسوله أعلم. قال فإنها تذهب حتى تسجد تحت العرش فتستأذن فيؤذن لها ويوشك أن تسجد لها فلا يقبل منها وتستأذن فلا يؤذن لها ويقال لها ارجعي من حيث جئت فتطلع من مغربها فذلك قوله تعالى والشمس تجري إلى لمستقر لها ذلك تقدير العزيز العليم. So the sun is the one is running, the sun is going, and this is what the Quran, even he support what he say from the Quran. So he's explaining the verse in the Quran that the sun running a course. This is the course of the sun. It's everyday course. And the Muslim, they make a miracle about this, scientific miracle about this, where it says the sun run into its course. They claim that this is about that the sun will die one day. But as you see, this is about every day the sun set. They lie as usual.
Wait, والشمس تجري مستقر لها ذلك تقدير العزيز العليم. Alright, I don't know about this, to be honest. Like, can you show me a Quranic verses that agree with this? You know, because the hadith that does not agree with the Quran.
I know. My friend, what did you eat today? So what the verses I just showed you already about the earth is a flat. Didn't I show you already many verses?
You know, it's kind of hard, the fact that, you know, you've been raised in one thing and led to believe one thing, and then it turns out that everything you believed is wrong. You know, so I just want to like make sure that my whole belief is 100%.
Yeah, if people they fool me and they lie to me, I'm not going to be a fool and stay a fool. I mean, okay, I was born in this community. This is what they told me. He's a prophet, etc. But it's obvious. This is false. Everything we see in front of us. Well, okay, let me ask you, which one Allah he created first? I showed you. It says that Allah he made the earth before the heaven, correct? This is Tafsir chapter 79 verse number 30. Does it say here Allah he created
wait 1 second, I gotta refresh the page.
Yeah,
so it would light up.
He made flat earth, for it had been created before the heaven. So according to Islam, the earth is created before the heaven. Do you agree with that?
Wait, what does it say? It's a lot of words.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah.
No problem. It says that the earth created the flat, and the earth was created before the heaven. Do you agree with that?
I mean, yeah. If it says that, then I agree with it. That the earth was created before the heaven.
Isn't it the earth is inside the space? So how the earth is created, but there's no space for it?
No. God can do anything. So basically, when he decides something, he can do it. You know,
it was in his mouth.
What?
Where was the earth? You see, when I build a house, I have to build the house. The house is a physical dimension, correct?
Excuse me again.
The earth. If I build a house,
yeah,
The house is a physical
All right.
dimension. There's walls, there's heights, correct? So it's going to take a size.
Yeah.
Okay. So shouldn't I first have a space so I can put the house in?
I mean, if he wants to create the house, like we can't put God's level on our level, you know?
No, my friend, this is the level of God. God, he created the space because he needed. This is why it's called the space. Because this is needed.
I know, but he does not need it.
No,
You
it's
know,
needed.
because he's God.
No, it's needed. So what if he's God? Okay, he created an earth. Earth is a physical thing. So this earth, which is a physical being, is going to be where? Is going to be inside the space. So you cannot create the earth before you create the space first. Otherwise, where the earth was, if there's no space. So look what it says. You know,
right.
you can go with your logic, no problem. But look at here. If I say to you now, I created the sky first, and I finished the stars. Do you agree with the Quran?
All right.
Chapter 79, verse number 27 says, Allah created the heaven, and then he lifted up,
Yeah.
and then he made the day and the night. He made the day and the night, and then after that he made the earth flat.
He made what? He made the what?
In verse number 29, he made the day and the night.
It's night. وأعطش ليلها وأخرج ضحاها.
You know what duha mean, right?
No.
The daylight, you know. So he made the night and he made the daylight, okay, and then after that he made the earth flat. In the interpretation, they are saying that the earth was created before the heaven. So Allah here is coming back to finish work in his earth. I will go with this, but look what it says. Allah, he finished the sky in chapter 79 first before he finished the earth. Do you agree?
Yeah, he finished the sky before he finished the earth, or the earth finished before the sky.
Okay, but if we go to chapter number 41, we will see that the opposite. Allah, he finished the earth before he finished the sky. Allah, he started working first in the sky, and he made the stars and the day and the night, and then after that he started working in the earth. If you read,
can I see the tafsirs of them?
Okay, chapter 41 actually saying the opposite from that one. I mean, here it says that Allah in chapter 41, he created the earth and the mountains and everything in the earth and the grass and the trees, and then he went to the sky, and in the sky was smoke, and then verse number 12, he made them 7 skies and he made the lamps. This is chapter 41. But if we go to chapter 79, we will find the opposite. Here it says that the last thing Allah created is the stars. Take a note, please. This is chapter 41, verse number 12. What is the last thing Allah created?
The stars.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
If we go to chapter 79, what is the last thing Allah created?
I forgot. I
Read with me
easily
carefully.
forget.
Read with me carefully. Allah, he built the sky.
Right.
Here, verse number 27. Then Allah, he left the sky. Then Allah, he made the lamps. He made day and night. Verse number 29.
It's not appearing yet.
No
So
problem.
just
It's
give
going
me
to
a
take
few
time. You will see it. And then Allah, he went to the earth and he made it flat. And then after that, he made the water and the grass and the trees. And after that, he put mountains. And after that, he made all things for you as cattle, as animals. So the last thing, it was the animals. And the stars was all the way in the beginning. After he made the sky, he left the sky, he made day and night. But in chapter 79, it says the opposite. Allah, he created first the earth in 2 days.
All right, can I tell you something about it? Like, from what I saw online, is that at the beginning the sky was just like a smoke, you know, it's just void. And then he created the stars.
My
the
friend,
seven
this is not the
heavens.
problem. I don't
He
care.
created that after.
No problem, no problem. But which one Allah he created first? The stars or the grass and the tree and the water? That will make it simple for you. If you read with me carefully, think with me, please. Here in chapter 41, he created the earth in 2 days. And then he made mountains standing firm, and he made all the substance of the earth, which mean the grass and trees. And then, and you speak Arabic, and the Arabic is so clear, not that like translate. It says thumma mean after, correct?
Yeah, thumma.
Okay, so thumma stawa.
Yeah.
So after that, he went to the sky, and the sky was totally a smoke, which means there was nothing, correct?
Yeah, but I just saw something online. I was searching
no,
while
I'm
you
going
were
with
talking.
you. No problem. Let us say the sky was exist as a smoke, but this is not the problem. The problem is Allah, He says that after the sky was a smoke, this was after He finished the whole earth, and then He went to the sky.
No, it's like He made,
He went to the sky, and then He made them 7 skies. And then in verse number 12,
yeah, because He wanted to show the power.
no problem.
He wanted to show the
He
power.
made them, no problem. Then let him do as show as he much, no problem. So, but here in verse number 12 it says, and the last thing He made is the lights, the lamps. So
can you show me the, like, don't the lights represent the 7 heavens?
no, my friend, it says was زينا السماء الدنيا بمصابيح, and we decorated the lowest heaven with lamps. This is according to your God. He put the stars in the lowest heaven. Do you see it?
Wait.
And this is the Arabic.
Lights provided it with. Wait, can I see it in Arabic? Yeah, can I see it in Arabic? I have a question, CP.
All right.
We have to know the Prophet before we know Quran, you know?
My friend, don't change topic. Does it say here, Allah, He created the sky, and the last thing He finished is the stars? Does it say that or not?
Wait, فقضاهن 7 سماوات في يومين وأوحى في كل سماء مصابيح وحفظ ذلك تقدير العزيز العليم. Yeah, I mean, He created the 7 heavens in 2 days.
Yeah, but this is the last stage. This is the last stage. This is not my point. My point, my friend, focus with me, please. The last thing Allah in this chapter 41. Do you have a pen and paper? Write down. The last thing in chapter 41, verse number 12.
Wait. I mean, you just gave me a good advice. I do need a notepad. Just give me a second. Tell me.
The last thing Allah created, according to chapter 41, it is the lights, the lamps, the stars. Verse number 12. This is the last thing Allah He finished, and that's it. He finished all His creation. So He finished everything in the earth. Then after that, and you read Arabic, it says ثُمَّ اسْتَوَى, and then after that He went to the heaven, and the heaven was a smoke. And then after that He made the sky 7 skies, and then He made the lamps. So this is the last of Allah creation. Kabich?
Yeah, I just wrote it. It's like the last thing Allah created was the lights representing the lamps, and the lamps.
No problem. If we go now to chapter 79, chapter 79 is totally the opposite. Allah created the sky, verse number 27 in chapter 79, and then He lifted up the sky, and then He made the stars. Do you see it? And He made the night and the day, and then after that He made the earth flat. And after that, He put the water and the grass. And after that, He put the mountains. So how that can work? This chapter saying the first thing Allah in order, He made the sky, He left the sky up, and then He made the stars. So according to this chapter, the last thing Allah He did, after He finished the mountains, He created the animals. Verse number 33. But in chapter 79, 41, the last thing after Allah, He finished all those things, the cattle, the water, the substance of the earth, everything in the earth. After that, He went to the sky. The sky was not even yet created. He made in 7 skies, it was a smoke. And then after that, the last thing He created the lamps.
Can you show me the both references? Can you just like tell me what chapter and verse?
Okay, I will do this.
All right.
I will try to put them side by side for you. Maybe that will help you.
It will actually. It's
okay.
It's very helpful, to be honest. Yeah.
No problem. Here we go. Let me zoom out. In the right of the screen is a chapter 79. In the left screen is a chapter 41. So in chapter 41, we see that the last thing Allah He did, He created the lamps.
All right.
Okay. In the last thing that Allah He did, after He finished everything in the sky, already the lamps is created. The earth was nothing done, except that Allah He just created the earth according to the interpretation of Jalalain. Then Allah He start creating or working in the earth. He says, "Wal ardu ba'da dhalika." You know what Allah after that He made the earth flat. Ba'da dhalika. You see the Muslim translation, it says, and the earth moreover. It doesn't say that. It says in Arabic, "Wal ardu ba'da dhalika," and the earth after that He made it flat. And then after that He gave the earth its own needs: moisture, water, grass. And after that He created the mountains. And after that He created the animals. But in the other side it says the opposite. Allah He created the earth first, and the mountains, and the grass, and He gave it all its sustenance, like nourishment, everything the earth needs to survive. And then after that He went to the sky, and the sky was a smoke. And then He made the sky 7 sky. And then after that He made the earth, the heaven, which is 7 skies. He made them in 2 days, and He gave them the light. So how this can be from God? One is saying the first thing Allah created and finished is the trees, the grass, and the water, and then the last thing is the light, which is the stars. And the other one saying the opposite. The first is the stars, and the last thing is the grass and the trees and the cattle. So how this is can be from God?
شوي بس can you show me the verses before those? Maybe it's like there's context.
No, the verses before them doesn't show anything, because the verse before them, here we go. This is the verse before them. I showed you from where it starts about the creation. I did not cut anything. Here we go. Here he's speaking about being righteousness. But suddenly he speak about, do you know that how Allah created the earth? So verses before them have nothing to do with them. Pay zakat, be righteous as the Muslims, so do jihad, kill the Christians, kill the Jews. So here suddenly he jumped to say, can you deny that Allah created the earth in 2 days? I mean, this is very funny even to say, do you deny? Because they did not see that happen. Nobody saw how this happened. So they deny or not? I mean, how did they witness it? No. So Allah created the earth in 2 days, and then He said the earth, mountains. This is the second step. All what you need to do, Yusuf, you can write, you can read one by one alone, but step by step. Okay, what the first thing Allah He did in chapter 41? He created the earth in 2 days. What is next? He put the mountains. That's number 2. What is number 3? He bestowed His blessing on the earth by giving them the measure of all needs, like grass, trees, water. What is next? Then after that, not moreover, after that He went to the sky, and the sky was a smoke. If we change this stupid translation here, we will see the following. Then He istawa. He rose over, right? So He moved. So now He was walking in the earth, and now He moved to the heaven, and the heaven was nothing but a smoke. And He ordered the earth and the heaven to go and bow down to Him, or let us say to pay respect. So now we have earth and now we have heaven, but the earth is totally finished. The heaven is not. It's just a smoke. Then He completed what? The heaven, and finished from their creation as 7 heavens in 2 days. And He made each heaven its affair. And then we adorned the nearest heaven, the lowest heaven, with lamps. So this is the last thing according to chapter 41 is done. But look, the order here is totally the opposite. Allah
first He created the sky, then He created the land.
Exactly. Not only that, focus in one thing. Not only created the land, the trees and the substance and the light, when they are created. So here Allah He created the sky. أَأَنْتُمْ أَشَدُّ خَلْقًا أَمِ السَّمَاءُ بَنَاهَا. Are you more difficult, or creating the heaven? He lifted up. He made day and night. This is the lamps. And then after that He made the earth flat. And after that He made the water. Does it say in Arabic here وَأَخْرَجَ مِنْهَا مَاءُهَا وَمَرْعَاهَا? Or I'm lying? Does it say that?
No, You're not, no.
Okay, so this is the number. This is the step after Allah. He made the earth flat. He made the water and the grass, the trees. This is the you know, mar'aha. Anything have to do with the greenery. And then after that, He made mountains in the top of the earth. But if we go on the other side, it's the opposite. Allah first, He created the earth in 2 days, and then in 4 days He made all the measurement, like the grass, the trees, the water, etc. And then after that He went the sky, and the sky at this stage it was just a smoke. There was nothing. And then He created the sky as 7th sky, and then He created the lamps. I mean, I don't know what I can do more for you, Mr. Yusuf. After all of this explanation, you did not get?
Wait, just give me a second, please. Yeah, I got it. But I think it has like. Can I see tafsirs like in Arabic so I can?
My friend, you can see tafsir. All of them, they got themselves busted. My friend Yusuf, you see, it doesn't matter how long I'm going to show you again and again. I mean, even this one need tafsir. It's very simple. It's very simple. It says Allah created the stars at the end here. It says Allah created the opposite at the end here. It's the opposite. You do not need. You speak Arabic, especially you speak Arabic. You have no excuse to say I did not get it.
Yeah.
And you can open the interpretation. I don't care. Still, we have the same problem.
But Islam is peaceful, you know. It's like,
my friend, Islam is peaceful, right? This is why your prophet, he split the women 2 pieces when she was making poetry against him, Qur'an, right?
Can I see reference to that?
Yeah, we can talk about what about this? We don't want to change topic now. You can search. You speak Arabic. Search for مقتل أم قرفة قتلها قتلا عنيفا فشقها بين جملين.
which one? Which surah is which شو اسمه؟ هذاك يا زلمة الحديث yeah, the hadith. Which one is it?
Which one you mean? The what about Qur'an?
Yeah, the one he split in half.
Yeah, just you know, type in Google مقتل أم قرفة. Just type that. You will find.
What do I type?
Huh?
Can I? What can I type? Can you spell it slowly because I'm gonna type it, you know, on.
Okay.
Like my notes.
No
so
problem.
To keep,
no
yeah?
problem. No problem. Let me help you. All right. Because there's many stories about it. All right. Have you ever heard of a book called Kitab al-Maghazi?
Kitab al-Maghazi?
Yeah, which is about, this is one of the oldest actually things written about your prophet attacks and killing. Let's see.
Kitab al-Maghazi, which chapter? What's the lady's name?
What?
The lady's name, the one he killed.
Ummu Qirfa.
Ummu what?
Just wait, let me give you this one. Hold on.
All right, yeah.
Let's see. All right, I will give you the link so you can read it in your own time. This is the story of Ummu Qirfa. I want you to read with me carefully. This is the book At-Tabaqat al-Kubra, Muhammad ibn Sa'd, volume number 2, page number 90. Do you see it on the screen?
Not yet. Then he completed and finished from their creation as 7 heavens. I'm still stuck on that screen. I just refreshed.
Refresh your page.
Yeah, I just refreshed. It's still there.
You see it now?
Wait, I just saw like one in the comment just posted me Kitab al-Maghazi by.
You know, I'm reading different books now. There's many books, no problem. Look with me in the screen.
Right.
Kitab al-Tabaqat al-Kubra li Muhammad ibn Sa'd. volume number 2, page number 90. Do you see it in the screen? It should appear by now.
الطبقات الكبرى. Wait.
My friend, we are just wasting time. I will give you the link. You can open it. No problem. You know, you can invest
on Skype.
Yeah, I will give it to you in Skype. But if you go down here with me, I will give you the link in Skype. You can open it from your side. Maybe that is better. And you will see here, it says, قرفة وهي عجوز كبيرة. What عجوز كبيرة mean? Tell us.
Old woman.
Very old, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not only she is عجوز, old عجوز, which means old women. So this is the link. I just give it to you. Now, قرفة وهي عجوز كبيرة فقتلها قتلا عنيفا ربط بين رجليها حبلا ثم ربطها بين بعيرين ثم زجرهما فذهبا فقطعاها وقتل النعمان وعبيد الله ابني. So
this is Shia, by the way.
My friend,
Shia
the طبقات الكبرى is not. This is a Shia library. This is the book. They have tons of books. Sunni, Muslim, no problem. طبقات الكبرى have nothing to do with the Shia. So this is a Sunni book, and this is your Islamic Sunni books, and there's many of them. This is one of them saying the story. And the library here is called the Library of the Shia. It's a library. They have all books. Now this is saying that he tied her legs between two camels and he ordered the camels to run in two different directions. Or I'm lying?
والطبقات الكبرى, is it صحيح or is it just
all Islamic stories are not sahih? Have you ever heard of an Islamic story is sahih? Anything will look embarrassing. The Muslim, they will say it's not sahih. I mean, we know the game.
Yeah, I know the game, but it's like Sahih
Muslim, nothing is sahih in Islam. If you ask me, nothing is correct in Islam. Nothing is authentic. Muhammad is not authentic. The Quran is not authentic. So if you ask me, Islam, all of it is a fraud. So when you say to me it's sahih or not, this is your business. This is your religion. This is not the Christian wrote a book saying their prophet he did that. This is you Muslims from your own time. This is your scholars. They are reporting to us the history of your prophet. So why you Muslim now? You say to us, is that authentic? I mean, why you Muslim? You fabricate a lie about your prophet like this, unless it's true. Why in the world, Mr. Yusuf, a Muslim? You're a Muslim. Why in the world you want to make a book? It says that the prophet he did this. I mean, why you want to make your prophet look ugly? But for the Muslims, they never thought this is ugly. This is good. He put Allahu Akbar, because Islam make you enjoy being savage. So those who wrote the books are Muslims. This is your Muslim book, and this is page number 90, and this is volume number 2. So what we will do now? And the story reported in many places.
What did you say just now? What did you say? It's like 2 seconds ago.
I said Islam have books written by Muslims. And why a Muslim want to write a story like this about his prophet if it's not true? You see, if the one who wrote this book is a Christian, we will say, okay, Christian prince making Muhammad look ugly, maybe he's lying about him. Maybe the Jews.
Yeah, I know. Some people think ugly things are good, and some people think good things are ugly.
So
for example,
because Muslim, they were proud about the behavior of their prophet. He is a criminal. They have this is how they grow, that this is good. That's why the Quran says, you know, when you kill a human being, you did not kill him, it's Allah who killed him. وَمَا رَمَيْتُ وَإِن رَمَيْتُ فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ رَمَى. It's not me who shoot him, it was Allah who shot him. Right?
Yeah, but here's the thing. For example, I trust like if you show me anything from Sahih Muslim or Sahih Bukhari, I'm gonna trust it. But it's like I've never heard of this book before. So me personally, I cannot really trust it. And some people see good as all right. Yeah.
We can show you endless things from Sahih Bukhari, but the second you see them, you will say, I don't agree.
No. I'll agree. If it's Sahih Bukhari, I'll trust it, because like if Sahih Bukhari, it's the most trusted.
What do you want me to show you from Sahih Bukhari exactly?
This one, the one you just showed me.
So now, if this story does not exist in Sahih Bukhari, you will not accept it.
I will not accept it. No.
Okay. So if I show you something from Sahih Bukhari, you accept anything?
Anything.
Have you ever prayed before the Imam? Behind the Imam, my friend?
Oh yeah, I've heard this one. If you raise your head up, you're gonna turn your head into a horse or a pig.
Donkey. Okay. Is that true, or this is a fabrication of your prophet? What?
Oh, sorry, this is actually.
Well, this is Sahih Bukhari. So now here we go. You have Sahih Bukhari. You can say I don't believe it.
I know, but it's like, could it possibly be that at the يعني يوم القيامة, probably,
No,
or anything, but because it's like,
this is about people praying. What the Yawm al-Qiyamah? Aren't you afraid? He was talking to people in his time. Aren't you afraid if you raise your head before the Imam, Allah will make your head a head of a donkey? Have you ever seen one person in Jordan? He left his head before the Imam. His head became a head of a donkey.
maybe in the afterlife his head will be a donkey.
My friend, and why Allah will make his head the head of a donkey? Because the guy, he left his head. I mean, people they rape. Listen, people they rape. Allah don't make their head. Allah, listen, people rape, people kill, people steal, and Allah did not make their head the head of a donkey. Just because you're a good guy praying to Allah, just because you left your head up before He finished, Allah will make your head. Isn't it obvious Muhammad is making fun of you?
Well, it's not because of that. For example, I can show you from the Bible and from the Quran why it's considered obedience to do that. For example, it's obedient.
My friend, can't the Prophet says don't do this without adding fictions and lies, because this is a lie. Either he mean it or it is a lie. So if you're trying to scare us, like in the old days in the Middle East, they used to scare the kids so they will not go away. Don't go away because the beast will take you. So every child, you think there is really a beast. If you go out of his street, the beast will eat him. So Muhammad, either he mean what he is saying or he is a liar. Choose one. Which one?
He means what he's saying in Judgment Day, but not necessarily in the lifetime, because it's physically impossible for you. If you lift your head up, you're gonna be a donkey. What are we in Shrek?
Yeah,
come on, but it's like it's obvious that.
So now in the Judgment Day, Allah will make your head of a donkey. So we will find people their head like a donkey from the Muslims.
I mean, the Prophet said anything. Like everything he said has a reason for it, and that's what I'm led to believe. Like the reason for him saying that, maybe it's a metaphor. Maybe it's a metaphor. For example, that he'll become more stupid. You don't know what happens. Maybe he means like to scare people.
Right.
Maybe you're not.
Have you ever watched a cartoon?
Of course I did.
Have you ever seen the part of the Caribbean where is the fountain? It's called the Fountain of Youth.
Yeah.
Okay, this is in the Sahih Bukhari. Here we go. Sit in front of you. Your prophet claimed that there's a prophet, his name Al-Khudr.
Wait, which movie was that?
Al-Khudr. The green, Mr. Green, Al-Khudr. You speak Arabic, so why you are surprised?
Yeah, Al-Khudr, yeah.
So, Musa, he thought he is the best one who knows knowledge about Allah. Allah told him, no, there is more knowledgeable than you. His name is Al-Khudr. So Musa says, oh, send me to him, I want to learn from him. So he sent him, and he told him to take with him a fish, which is a whale. And then he told him, when this whale he run away, but the whale is dead, how he can run away? You will know that you found Al-Khudr. So they arrived to a rock. Read with me, this is Sahih Bukhari. There was a water spring.
Let me see it. Let me see. It's like my net is slow. So
no I will give you even the link so you can read in Arabic, not necessarily in English. But for me, I will show it in English.
Send me the link.
Yeah. So he arrived to a rock. There was a water spring called the water of life, or Ma'ul Hayat, and none comes in touch with its water but become alive. Do you believe in this?
Wait, I'm opening the link. Just give me 1 second, yeah. Alright, حدثني okay عن hold on قال قلت لابن عباس إن نوفل Yeah, can you read it in English? Yeah, it's better in English.
I did already. Okay, do you really believe that there is a fountain of youth? If you drink from it, you come back to life?
If you drink from the mountain of youth, what will happen?
You will become alive. Even if you touch it, just touch it, not drink it.
Yeah.
You believe in that?
I mean, if Allah says it's true, then it's true.
All right, my friend, take care. It's true. What I can do? I mean, what I can do more?
Wait.
No, what I can do more? I mean, obviously, what do you mean? Like you see, you show me from Sahih Bukhari. I'm showing you from Sahih Bukhari things which is crazy, it's stupid. There's no way a human being will believe that there's a water. It's called the water of youth. And the guy, he drank from the water of youth. He will never die. Al-Khudr, he was in the funeral of Adam, in the funeral of Noah, in the funeral of Musa, and he was in the funeral of your prophet. This guy never died. Why? Because he drank from the fountain of youth. So my friend, why you believe in Muhammad? Go and believe in the part of the Caribbean. In the movie The Pirate of the Caribbean, they are fighting over the fountain of youth. This is the movie about Muhammad. He have it 1400 years ago, and you are saying to me if Allah says so. So if this is what you believe, I mean, there's nothing I can do to you. What I can do more? Don't tell me wait. You're wasting your time. I'm wasting your time. There's nothing we can do. This is mad, my friend. I mean, come on.
You know, it's like I want to understand more. You know, it's like the hadiths are probably like more of like, how do I tell you?
My friend, listen. Aren't you the one who says to me, show me from Sahih Bukhari? Did you say that or not?
I did, yeah.
Okay, isn't this a Sahih Bukhari in front of your eyes? It is. This is Sahih al-Bukhari, and I gave you the link. So if this is what your prophet is teaching, either it's true or it's a lie. The whale touched the water of the fountain of life. The whale come back to life. The whale, he run in the ocean, and then they walk in the ocean. Read the story. They walk in the ocean. Even this is in the Quran. The whale, when he swim in the ocean, whatever he touched in the water, that place we became like a rock. So Moses and his servant, they walk on the water which became a rock. I mean, read the story. So if you believe in this and you say to me, okay, there's nothing wrong with it, then there's nothing more I can say to you. What I can do.
It's not that. It's like when I was younger, I was taught about this, and the water is al-ilm. You know, it's
my friend.
science.
It says in the front of you, it's a fish. It's a physical fish. What water is? Here we go. He says water mean knowledge now. It's a fish, real fish. It's a whale. Even in Arabic, it says whale. You know what? You know hoot, right? You know what hoot?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, hoot. It says وَمَعَهُمَا الْحُوت. Not fish. It's not even a fish. It is a whale. And they are giving you the names. And حتى انتهيا إلى الصخرة فنزل عندها فقال فوضع موسى رأسه فنام فقال سفيان وفي حديث غير etc. blah 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 وفي أصل الصخرة etc. And then they wake up blah 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 blah. And then okay, they ask him what is the whale. He says, oh, I don't find it. It's gone. Why the whale is gone? Because the water touch the wheel, and the wheel come back to life. And then they went back to look for the whale, and they follow the trace of the whale in the water, in the ocean, and they walk in the ocean because the ocean where the whale swim became like a tunnel, like a highway. So they walk there, and they keep walking until they found in the middle of the sea a guy. Read with me carefully. So they came back, retracting their steps, and then they found in the sea the way of the fish. Have you ever heard of somebody can find the track of a fish in the sea?
No.
Why? Is it a sand? Is it a snow? It's a water. So they found the track of the fish in the sea, looking like a tunnel. So there was an astonishing event for this attendant, and there was a tunnel for the fish. When they reached the rock, they found a man covered with garment. Moses greeted him. The man said astonishedly, is there any such a greeting in your land? The guy is in a rock in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Moses, he walked in the ocean, following the track of the fish or the whale, and then he found in the middle of the ocean a rock which there's a guy sitting, and he covered himself by a green garment. And then Moses said to him, Shalom Habibi. The guy said, which country is that they have such a greeting? Shalom. Moses said, I am Moses. The man, he says, Moses, the children of Israel, from the children of Israel. Look, the guy, he heard about Moses. He watched TV. So Moses said, yes. Then he added, may I follow you? Moses said to the guy, can I follow you? Which means Al-Khadr is higher teacher than Moses. And the story there, you can listen to it and read it. It's the most stupid cartoon ever.
I'll reread it later on.
So
I'll of course
after all of this,
but
my friend, be honest with me. Do you think Islam is a valid religion or it's a cult?
I still don't know. I just gotta ask my sheikh, and I just gotta ask.
So Yusuf, what about me and you? We make an agreement. Can you bring me your sheikh to debate me?
I'll try. I'll talk to him. Of course, I'll talk to him. Yeah.
All right. Can you do me a favor? Can you record the conversation with him? Says there is a guy. His name is a Christian Prince, and he want to debate you, you give it, you post it on YouTube yourself, and we will play it, so we will see his answer.
All right, yeah, of
Ask
course.
him. I want to record your Christian Prince to challenge you. I want to record it, and I want to post it on YouTube to show him that you are not afraid, and you will do it.
I'll send it to you on Skype if you're still
no,
available.
I don't accept files on Skype. You have to post it in YouTube, and you can make private YouTube, no problem, or let us say enlisted, so I can take it from there. But I don't take files on my Skype.
Then what if I make another YouTube channel, because I don't want my YouTube channel to
make anything, my friend. Don't make it complicated. You can post it in Facebook, anything you want, doesn't matter. Find a way.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Take care, my friend. Take care.
Just one more question. Yeah, this question kind of gets to me a bit. If Islam is false, then why did it spread this much, and why is it growing?
There's more atheists than Muslims. Does that mean atheists are right? I mean, what does this mean?
No, but
Islam is not really what spread. I mean, Muslim, they immigrate and they go and they have a lot of babies, but the fact Islam is still a very small religion. Christians are more than 3 billion human, but we don't go and say we are right because we are 3 billion. So if the number is true, that will not make anyone right except the Christians. The Buddhas are big and huge. The Hindus are big and huge. The atheists are big and huge. So this is all this is false logic, my friend. How many people believe in smoking? Doesn't mean it's right.
No, it's not because of that. I'm saying my question was, I mean,
95% of the Muslims don't speak Arabic. Is that correct?
Yeah,
okay.
I think so.
So how those people, they will know Islam is stupid if nobody showed them what Arabic it says? They recite the Quran, but they do not understand what the Quran is saying. And then Muslims, they deceive them and they say to them, there is a miracle and science in the Quran, and they fabricate millions of videos. So in order to make people see what this cult is, and then we will see how many they will stay. You have to show them. That's what we are doing, and that's why a lot of people believe Islam, and you believe Islam too. Just wait.
All right. I mean, I'm gonna learn more.
No problem.
But I don't know if I'm gonna leave it or not, because it's like what's the point for it coming down in the first place if it's
what
wrong?
Coming down, my friend? Coming down from where? Coming from down from where? Do you really believe that God, he sent such a crazy stuff? Come on, Yusuf, you're wasting my time. Coming down. Take care. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. No turning back. The cross before me, the world behind